Now on BBC One Wales, here we have Emma Ford with a news summary.
Good morning. Within the past half an hour, Cumbria Police have announced that they're questioning a GP about the death of several of his patients. The details have just emerged at a news conference at Carlisle Police Station. Our crime correspondent Stephen Cape is there. Stephen, what's happening?
Well, this investigation concerns a 50-year-old GP in the town who, in fact, is under investigation for over-prescribing methadone to addicts. He's part of a share care scheme in this town to try and help addicts, and it's alleged that 5 of his patients, or people he was prescribing methadone to, died. The police are deciding now whether or not to exhume 2 of these. 2 of them, in fact, have actually been looked at by a pathologist, and they died from methadone toxicity. The doctor has agreed to stand down until this investigation is finished, and this inquiry could take several months. The police and the health authority have both held press conferences this morning where they've sort of given details about this, but at the moment they're not naming the doctor or those people who've died.
Stephen Cape in Carlisle, thank you very much. The government is today expected to announce that Railtrack is to keep most of its responsibility for rail safety. Ministers have threatened to strip the company of the role following the Paddington train crash last October, in which 31 people died. It's now thought that the Deputy Prime Minister is to announce that Railtrack will only lose responsibility for train safety. Doctors are to be barred from accepting any conditions on organ donations. The new government guidelines for transplants follow the controversial case of a family in Sheffield who stipulated that an organ could be donated, but only if it went to a white person. A 17-year-old British girl is recovering after being pulled alive from an avalanche in the Austrian Alps. Alice Reed from London was found by her father and a ski instructor after being buried under tons of snow yesterday. 6 people died in avalanches at a number of European ski resorts. High winds from a tropical cyclone have begun to hit the coast of Mozambique, which is already suffering from widespread floods. Hundreds of thousands of people have been left homeless by the disaster. Aid flights to the worst affected regions have been suspended because of the bad weather. That's it. Back with more news in an hour.